Hello and welcome to episode 16 of the Many Spheres series in Dyson Sphere Program. My name's Jimorian, and today, well, we have our BIOSs, but we don't have very many. Don't have very many vessels. So we're going to try to improve that. I think today we're going to make a factory to kind of replace all this and do the transportation modules in a more correct manner. I'm not sure what that means just yet. I have a vague idea. So first things first, I noticed a mistake while editing. We did not clear the titanium ingots off of this third belt. We only did these two belts. Not a big deal. I'm not really doing a lot of smelting here right now, but Control click, pick up all this titanium off the belt, and instead of moving it here directly, let's stick it in the ILS so it can be distributed to various places as needed. Looks like we got some organic crystals in our pocket as well. And dump those in there. So yeah, I think we'll try to... I'm not sure where though. Okay, so we're making some iron there. Getting some iron ore from over here. So by transportation I mean towers, ships, so drones and vessels, probably belts as well, possibly the bots. Can we make the bots? I think we can, yeah. Logistics bots and the toppers, yes. Logistics distributors. So it looks like we can do all those things. So if we start leveraging the PLSs into that kind of thing. What do I need here? Oh, I need titanium here. It's the one place that's not getting it automatically. So that's all been used up. So we're getting that slowly. Let me run... Well, let me go ahead and run the belt here to get its share of the titanium when it does arrive. Then we'll find a place to put our new factory. All very ad hoc. Alright, so now you can start getting some titanium along with everything else. So I think that now makes this completely automatic. Do have lots of those. Lots of belts. We do have some solar. One of the things I want to do... Oh, we're also running out of power. It means I need to go grab some more graphite. Let's do that real fast. Let's see... There it is. Alright, powered up for a little bit more. So yeah, if I think... Oh, the one thing I need to do... That's right. We had an incursion on the fourth planet. So let's go take care of that. So... I think what we want to do is... We want to power up some missiles if we can. So if we bring some missiles with us, and some turrets, and we got the belts, we can at least get that up and running. Alright, where are my actual turrets? Do I still have some? I have regular turrets. Got a good number of belts. Did I somehow? Yeah, I somehow reserved that. Lots of regular turrets. Let's also bring some BABs, some more than enough turrets, and some towers. And set up a more comprehensive defense. Probably taking care of defense is probably going to be our next big task. I need to charge up. So transportation is always the first thing. We really need to be able to ramp up the logistics network and get all the products to where they need to go without running thousands and thousands of belts. Alright, charged up. Mechanical frame. A little bit more speed.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Alright. Yeah, because they landed a new relay on our home planet, but they also did number 4, which is off that way. Alright, let me speed this up and we will be right back. Coming in for landing, well, there's the enemy.
Cruise ended.
Not too far away. Alright, so I'd like to have
flight mode.
a way of getting good stock of missiles. We can worry about that later. For now, I think over here would be good. Let's put down a little bank of put that down where I would have an ILS. And then we'll run let's see how many missile turrets we can fit in here. 4, 5. Potentially 20. 10 should do for right now. We of course need power for everything. Power to there. We want a couple of BABs in range for repair. And we'll put down a couple of towers.
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh, here they come. Then we need ammo. Alright, thread is going up. Now we need a nice little combo of a bab and a tower. Cover each other. Copy. Then march that towards the relay. I don't even have to get out of my seat, so to speak. And we should have one more geothermal station. I need to make more.
Flight mode.
But now we just drop that on there. Get more power.
Flight mode.
Alright, excellent. For now, I'll go ahead and leave those there. Let me go ahead and put in a couple more rows. Let's get a little more firepower here. So, this one will go here. Out that way. And this one will go this way. Don't forget these. And so even that little bit I delivered, hand delivered, should last quite a while. But yeah, we do need power. Boom. 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 So that should do the trick for now until we can put in one of these with like an ILS. Let me bring back some solar panels. So we can start thinking about laying solar power on the home planet. Get us going.
Flight mode.
How are we doing on titanium? So we're filled up here. So it's just a matter of we need more ships doing the deliveries. And am I charged up? I'm charged up, so we can go home.
Cruise mode.
Alright, with those, we should be able to take care of any incursions on that planet pretty quickly. Alright, speed up as I go home. Be right back. And we're home. Alright, science. Still got the red going. Okay, we've actually, yeah, filling this up now. Nice. The yellow, because of the... Alright, any of this? Got to start distributing this around. Let me put solar panels on the top here for now, until I can figure out what I want to do with them. Well, I know what I want to do with them. Just have to prep it. Because we need some concrete for the, fill in some things for the ring.
Flight mode.
Anyway, what I need to do is find a place. 870 concrete. So we can fill in some of this stuff. And then, speaking of that, just give me a sense. There's the equator, so where it would happen would be this first tropic line, like I was doing with the other planet. And we'd make a ring 20 wide. Now let's do the 7 wide ring of solar panels and wind mixed in with that. Like that's one of the meridians. Prime meridians. So let's find the other side. So yeah, that is going to define using up all my concrete. We need to make a concrete factory somewhere.
Flight mode.
Kind of the equatorial area we'll use for our main factory area. So now let me take some time to clear this area of all the trees and rocks. Then we'll use this for our new factory. And we'll kind of duplicate this but in a little more organized fashion for all the different transportation needs we have. So I will be right back. And I'm back. I've cleared that area, emptied my pockets. We need to, however, make a little bit of concrete. I have some left, 270, but I need a little bit more. I probably need to make some here, so this is all going in here. This is all currently, so 3 each going into for science. Probably don't need all that. What I need is iron and stone close together. Do we have something like that I can just use? There's an iron. Copper. Stone there. Iron in the middle of that. Stone, we're making some glass. And some silicon. We don't really need that anymore. Yeah, everything's so piled on top of each other right now. Hard to find any. We're using some stone there. I was making some silicon for military stuff. That is going towards the mall. I need to bring some of that down for the belt maker. I'm gonna try to replace that, but for now just make sure we do not run out of belts. Let's run can't quite get off of this splitter. Maybe I can. Might be able to go over with that if we go under with this one. Under and around. This coal for now. We just need to get to... Ultimate Spaghetti. There. Okay, now that will start making belts again very, very slowly. I'm going to try to improve that. Stick with the Mark 1s for now. Do I still have enough? Yeah, plenty of sorters. Factories, let's get some more of those. Factories and smelters. Probably some more Tesla towers. Miners. Actually, I do need more of those. And the factory is hiding over here. Alright, let's see what we can do. So this is kind of going to be temporary as well. Might be able to slice off or copy some of that. Alright, but here's the area. Oh yeah, I still need to make some concrete. Don't want to go that big. Keep it small so I can fill this in using relatively few of the concrete. Until I can make some more. How are you doing? That's not too bad. Any other low spots? I think we're mostly good now. So the idea is we're going to make... So we need the towers, need the other towers, but we need to make towers for these towers. So we'll keep that separate so that we do eventually end up with PLSs. And then we need logistics toppers, some depots. Let me see. How are we doing on
Flight mode.
Have we made many PLSs yet? So I can grab a couple more of those. I think we had 2 more in here. Now we have, ooh, no, 10. Okay, there we go. And a pretty decent number of vessels as well, or not vessels, these are drones. You need steel. We need to steal some steel. Make more of those. That we have. Okay, we no longer need this titanium. Let me go ahead and get rid of that, just so I don't confuse myself. Somewhere over here, I think we still have a lot of steel hanging around. Let me see if... Let me check my junk drawers here first. A lot of magnets. No, that's it for steel. We do have a bunch here. Well, some there. Oh, that's right. That's because it was making those things. Where were we making actual steel? Did that go away? Are we getting anything for... Got plenty of those. Those will not run out. With what we're doing on this planet. I think I took it over... Yeah, I think we did steal all the steel. Making a little bit for the towers. Yeah, wherever we're making it, we're not making it anymore. So I need to fix that issue. But we're gonna more permanently fix that anyway. Let's put steel we do have into this box. Should get a few more of those built. Iron looks good. Yeah, that's one of the things we want to do is do not want to be dependent on me. That one can go away. Vessels, what do we need? Oh, that needed turbines. Can I steal any? No, I don't think we're making... I don't think we're making them fast enough to be able to steal any of those. Guess full. Oh, that's right. Can steal 4. Is that enough to make one? Because the more of these we can get, the more... No, we need those to make the engines, which I need to make by hand. So that's not a long-term solution. I do not have enough. I need one more. But even one more of those would help a lot, so let's go ahead and steal that. Eight. I need 2 more. There we go. So now I can make enough to make 2 more vessels. Or is it 1 more vessel?
Flight mode.
One more vessel? 2 more vessels? 1 more vessel. But even that's going to be huge. 50% increase in transportation. Alright, go get them. So we have plenty of titanium on the other planet, we just gotta get it here. Anyway, that's distraction aside. Was it distraction? Need to make steel. Let me... That means that I need to put stone into a PLS. I think we can do here. Raw stone. You're going to make that. Oh, this is going nowhere. Oh, no, it is going somewhere. Good thing I checked. Needs to be sent there again, but we can definitely split off this. We can send my last splitter. Some into a PLS to feed our concrete making. It's way the heck over there. Well, follow the other one. Alright, now we have iron and stone in the PLS. Supply. Put a couple more. Couple more of those in there. Let them go to work.
Flight mode.
Now we can make a little concrete plant. We will put that over here. Pull that little bit in. Alright. PLS. We need stone and iron. Now we're not going to demand a whole lot of it. Demand. Alright, now we need concrete, we need steel, and we need stone, bricks. Mostly stone bricks. So we're just gonna do a little run of yeah, I'll do 6 of those. And then we'll run 6 of these. But half will be iron and the other half steel. That's the stone. That's stone bricks out. And then have iron coming out for the first 3. And that comes out as ingots. It's fed to the last 3. And that goes out as steel. And now those 2 go into making concrete. It's called 4. Concrete. Foundation. And then we put it into a box. There we go, not too bad. So that, yeah, that will need a lot of. So that gives us one thing. Now we can look at our little production here. So we need 6 things. We need towers, and vessels. Alright, so we'll have them point up this way. So we have 6 different things. They don't need to be built fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get delivered into a box. Alright, and these 6 things will be logistics distributor, ELS, worry about the orbital thing much later, the ILS, and then for the ships we need the logistics bots.
Upgrade complete.
Mechanical frame, nice, more speed. The drones for the ELS, and logistics vessels, and then we do not want to make tons and tons. I think 5 stacks of each should do for now. If we need more or less, we can adjust it from there. Alright, now we need all these nice precursors. So this one needs iron, plasma exciters, processors. We'll do 2 factories for each upstream one. Again, we're just trying to get production going, not worrying about ratios or efficiency. Just want enough. So 2 factories of processors. Which requires 2 factories of chips, green chips and blue chips. Then we get our processors. So the input from here is easy. And the input from those are easy. And then we get the output. To there, so that gives us our processors. Now we need the exciters. In, out, in, Yeah, I got plenty of room. So there's the exciters. And that takes magnetic coils and prisms. Now, that's a lot for just that little thing there. So do I want to do this, or do I want to generalize some of these upstream things? Because now we're talking about prisms need to be made from glass, and coils need to be made from magnets and copper. That's prism. And that's coil. So all that going into... Then we got processors again. Particle containers. So that's one of the big questions, is what kind of system do we use? Do I use the semi-black box for each of them? Also, right now is the question of how do I present this to you guys? Do you want to see me work out all 6 of these, or just work out one and then do the others off camera? Alright, just going through particle containers. So we got graphene, which we are making elsewhere. Also needs particle containers. They gotta be split. Also need processors. Titanium alloy. So here we definitely want to make these. We just need that. So we're copying that one. So whatever we do for that, we're just adding particle containers and titanium alloy. You just need coils, copper, iron, and processors. Titanium alloy, processors, thrusters. Require more titanium alloy and turbines. So yeah, even this little thing is like, it's not simple. Now the other thing we could do is, if we use these, we can simplify the production at some point, at some level. Because we can make each of these in its own little, each precursor item in some little factory and have it flown by bots. So that's the other option, is what do we need? And I'm trying to do it all in thing, but I have these little blueprints for that make items from. So that's how. It's like I don't know what to say. It's a tough little decision, and we're running out of time for this episode. So do I do that? Then we have to wait on scaling up production of these things. So we have this line. So we could do that. Make processors, engines. So I could do this one and this one, and then with these use the bots. I think that's going to be the key. Let's bootstrap these guys and these guys, and then we can use those to feed all this stuff relatively easily. So let's do that. So we need 2 sets of engines, 2 sets of processors. So for the processors, we already know this bit. So let me finish running the logistics for that. So we have the input of silicon, input of copper, then the output. And then from somewhere so if we could presume this is copper, copper can continue on to here. And then iron has to sneak around. Go to there. So that's our iron. And then our output. So that's that, that's that. So we got our little processor. Mini blueprint. The 3 inputs there. They'll end up with stuff there. Alright, so if we copy that. And place this here. So now we have the processors. And we have our 3 inputs here. So silicon, iron, copper. And that gives us processors we need. Now we need raw iron engines. So for the engines we need so 2 things for the engines. And the engines need copper, need their own copper, then they need coils. So then we got 2 things of coils. Now, okay, so output for the coils. Oops. Just click there. Output for the coils goes into there. We can presume a copper input here. Run it all the way up. And then magnet input. And then engine output. So that's engines. Last thing we need there is iron. Which we also need there. So that's going all the way up to there. Alright, they need to make some more splitters. You need iron, copper.
Flight mode.
Me. Stealing it from you.
Replication complete.
Excellent. So now let's change that to one of those. So we come in with the iron. And you also need to sneak in all the other stuff. It's got iron, silicon, copper. Copper again coming up this line. So that makes it easy. We just do that. Copper will take a while to work its way all the way down. And the magnets go in there. Silicon needs to sneak in. Can do that this way. That's not too hard. The iron. Okay, so we got silicon, copper, magnets, iron. Okay, you got all your inputs, got your outputs. I think this iron is the last thing. The iron needs to go all the way down. So that's complete. Last thing is iron right to there. So can we get to there? And we don't need input here, we need input further down. So we do have the room to get down there. I think that does it. So for our four ingredients, iron, magnets, copper, silicon, accounted for here. And then we can tag them now. Silicon, copper, magnet, and iron. All right. Not really keeping up with the iron. All right, so I think I need to do a thing like this for magnets somewhere. And we need to put much more iron ore into a PLS. So probably, yeah, there's an iron over here. So yeah, I think that'll be the goal next time. We'll go ahead and call it here. We'll feed those two industrial lines, and then we'll use the bot distribution system to feed factories for the towers, drones, and vessels. We'll put down a PLS here, feed these. But we need a little bit more infrastructure to feed these properly. So let's do that. So that'll do it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Next time, yeah, we'll get this done. Hopefully then that'll make this a lot easier. And then we'll have some actual logistics to be able to make further expansions much easier than it is right now. So, have a great day everybody. Thank you for joining me. This has been the Many Spheres series in Dyson Sphere Program. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.